I think Bucky Irving is the correct answer here. Whenever I'm doing, questions like this, one of the things I think about is it's like, okay, well, where is Davante Adams going next year?
Right. Yeah.
Right? And I can't imagine he's going much higher than the 4th round. And depending on how the rest of the playoffs play off, it may drop even further.
Right.
So Bucky Irving, who is going to next year be like, a top 12, 13 running back, I think he probably goes end of the 2nd. I just think that's a much bigger delta, getting a borderline number 1 running back for an 8th round pick versus a number 2 wide receiver, even though a very productive one, for a 4th. Obviously, when you're doing those things, you have to think about because there are a lot of good players being kept. Being kept. I'm on Ambien.
There we go.
I'm on Ambien.
The players being kept. Be worse than Boyo.
Oh, my 3-year-old daughter doesn't say keeping.
I lost it. I lost it, my words.
Yes. Well, anyway.
What was this?
I'm just saying, if you're figuring out all the other people that are keep on keeping on. Like the ranks go down a little bit, obviously, because there's players that would go in the 2nd round, go in the 1st round, because a lot of 1st rounders have been capped, et cetera, et cetera. But either way, the answer there is Bucky Irving Medici, and great fake winner speech. I do think Aloha Bricks deserves to give his winner speech. So send that in.
Because he actually won?
Yeah, because Aloha Bricks actually won.
Our next one from Erica Yoon. Are you comfortable drafting Colston Loveland as the number 2 tight end behind McBride next season?
Yeah, look, comfortable is a little. The truth is I'm going to have Bowers as my number 2 tight end. My next tight end. Having said that, if I'm in a draft and somebody takes Loveland too, I'm not going like, oh man, did that guy just screw up, or what is that person thinking? I mean, we love Colston Loveland. I get it. I feel better about it if DJ Moore gets moved. Mm-hmm. I want to know who the Raiders coach is who the Raiders offensive coordinator is going to be. I'm assuming they're taking Fernando Mendoza, but weirder things have happened.
Yeah.
Maybe the Jets or some other team gives them a crazy boatload of picks to move off of it. I think so too, but you never know.
Right, you don't know.
You never ever know. So anyway, at the moment though, I have Bowers at 2, but no, I don't think it's weird drafting Colston Loveland as number 2 tight end. That's certainly within the range of outcomes for him next season.
All right, our last question here from EMS Ganja.
Yeah.
Given the relatively poor performance of 2nd and 3rd round wide receivers, BTJ, Ladd McConkey, I believe A.J. Brown, this season, are you more likely to go running back heavy at the top of your draft next season? What do you think?
Mr. Ganja, actually, I would do that. In fact, I did it in the League of Assholes, went running back. If you got guys like I'm taking James Cook over A.J. Brown. Coming into this particular season, that would be looked at as like unheard of, but now it also depends on the league settings. You're more prone to do that. You're more prone to take that strategy if it's half PPR, where if you're in a league, full PPR, 3 wide receivers, you may lean receiver.
A lot of the wide receivers in that range, they got hurt. They obviously underperformed. I'll be able to get those guys at more of a discount next year. Like,
yes.
do I think Ladd McConkey can suddenly no longer play football, or A.J. Brown? I don't. And so I think in a scenario where, maybe Keenan Allen retires, A.J. Brown's on a different team, maybe the situation you feel a little bit better about, Mike McDaniel coaching the Chargers, I'd be back in on those guys just at a cheaper price.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and Rotoworld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.